Welcome once again, PWA fans. Got a huge program for you here in this hour. 4 big matches. We're starting off with action all ready to go in the ring. There you see number 1 contender, Randy the Rowdy Hillbilly, eager to cash in his opportunity at the champion, the man on the right. 5-star Gary Gandy, of course, represented by Wicked Will on the outside. Randy and the championship committee both felt that it was necessary to schedule this match at the earliest opportunity to prevent Gandy from pulling his usual tricks to delay or affect the preparation of his opponent. With the momentum that Randy has built since his return, this could very well be the night that the PWA Arena sees a new champion crowned. Gary Gandy has held that title for a number of months. I believe he's passed the 6-month mark by several days at this point. Match officially underway. Randy unimpressed by the champion thus far. Wise strategy. Oh, look at that. Big backdrop. Already got the champion off guard. Perhaps I spoke too soon. Oh. Randy with a big splash. And the suplex out of the corner. A look of satisfaction on his face. All the way across, clothesline. Takes Gandy out the hard way. Oh. Gandy benefited from a brief screen there from referee Johnny Long. Slowed up Randy just enough that Gandy was able to momentarily avoid Randy. Oh my. Randy has taken it right to the champion from the moment the bell rang here. Went out the hard way and wasn't much fun coming back in either. Desperate for a reprieve here. Oh. Suckers Randy in, thumb to the eye. Some clubbing shots. Oh, he's using the wrist tape there. Referee could disqualify him right then and there, but does not want to end Randy's opportunity at capturing the championship that unceremoniously. You see the strength that Randy possesses. Will over to do what he can to assist the champion here. Randy follows him to the outside. As we said, this could be the crowning moment of Randy's comeback. He's tried to move on from JT Hogg. He earned this opportunity to become #1 contender in a gauntlet match. Beating Will, in fact, to claim that victory. Referee content to let these men slug away on each other on the outside. We know the fans don't want this match to end, as we said, with a count out or a DQ. We want to see a clear winner and loser in this. Oh! Randy made solid contact with that ring post. Andy breaks the referee's count. Tries to slam Randy into the apron. Now we have Boatman back in the ring. Andy with the huge forearm shot. You can see Randy stunned from that impact. Jawbreaker. Andy shoots Randy the Rowdy Hillbilly across and connects with those flying knees. Proud of himself. Big kick. And goes to the rear chin lock. And the champion starting to establish control of this match. After a wild brawl all over the PWA arena here. Fans trying to rally behind Randy, encourage him to get back to his feet. Back to one knee, and now able to break the hold. Goes for a pump handle. This does not bode well for Mr. 5-Star. Hoisted up on the shoulders. Oh, just gives him the snake eyes. Misses the big boot. Andy able to take advantage of that opening. Put Randy back down with the drop kick. Breaks the boot laces. Andy never found a shortcut he didn't like. Side Russian leg sweep. Looking to follow up here with the cover. Randy much too strong to be held down without hooking the leg, especially with the adrenaline that's flowing through his body. Oh, Will comes over to choke away on Randy with the aid of that middle rope. Tactics like this are what has enabled Gandy to hold on to that title. Again, with the referee's attention diverted, Randy's struggling to catch his breath. Oh! Momentum that brought him out of that corner. Launched him into a boot that connected with Gandy. Oh, Gandy tried to connect with the bear hug. Randy easily escapes that and goes back to the bear hug himself. Clear strength and power advantage for Randy in this match, and this is exactly the kind of tactic that, he needs to employ. He's going to have to wear down the champion. Randy trying everything he can, rakes the eyes. Rolls through, follows it up with that back kick. Gandy hauls off with a kick to the spine. Perched on the second turn, but telegraphed it. Found a face full of boot right there. It's anybody's game at this point. It only takes 3 seconds before we could see a new champion crowned. Randy floors Mr. 5-Star. Keeps the pressure on. Poised. Just sends it crashing face first. But clearly suffering the effects of this long match and the grueling conditions. Credit to both men for bringing their all in this title match. Andy ditches the elbow pads. What you got in mind here? Kick to the hamstrings. Looking to take the vertical base. Big neck breaker. But still can't take a 6'5" Randy off of his feet. Side kick. Still can't take him down. Gets caught in a black hole slam. If Randy could follow up with a cover, this is a new champion. Right here and now. Looking to finish the champ off unequivocally. Builds up a head of steam. All 300 pounds down across Gandy, but Will right there to pull the referee out and save the title for his boss. Referee doing the only thing he can, ejecting Will from the ringside area. If you ask me, it should have been done several minutes ago, but Randy needs to turn his attention back to the man in the ring, though. Referee trying to explain to Randy that Will has been officially sent to the back. But Gandy's had plenty of time to recover. Inside cradle, but not enough. Got that cradle out of nowhere on Randy. Fireman's carry. Takes him around with the airplane spin. Gandy's even more disoriented than usual. What he looks like after a couple glasses of champagne. Randy hooks the leg. 2.5. clearly on the verge of putting away Gandy, becoming the new champion, something that would delight all of these fans in the PWA arena, something that would signify his return to the top of the PWA after being out of action for so long due to injuries suffered, of course, from JT Hogg. That kick and a draw wasn't going to do him any favors either. Gandy positions his opponent where he wants him in the corner. Heads up top. What's he got in mind here? Oh, looking for the frog splash, but took too long. Tremendous wherewithal from Randy to avoid that. That was quite possibly a last-ditch effort from Gandy. The next big move from either man could finish this match off. We're at least 15 minutes into this contest. And it's been every bit as intense as you would expect with the championship on the line, but I don't know what to make of this. I don't know if we having an issue with the power. And I think we're about to find out. I don't know if Gandy's behind this. I don't know what the meaning of this is. But just when Randy is looking to finish off the champion, I have to put up with another intrusion from the likes of Nick Stevens, presumably. And you can see Randy immediately focused on the entryway. The mood just rapidly changed in the PWA arena. Now that the Razorback has found his way to ringside, and I don't even see Nick Stevens. I don't know if the referee has thrown this match out. I don't know what the decision is, but the champion is face down in the corner, and Randy, oh, it's Nick Stevens, and here comes the Razorback from behind. What kind of mind games are these two people trying to play? And that's giving them far too much credit. There's something subhuman about both of these men. Again, just the most cowardly thing that you could imagine. When is enough going to be enough for these two? Oh, hammers away with the chain. That chain attached to that horseshoe. This is not something that these young fans, quite frankly, need to see. Wrestling matches are one thing, but this is beyond the pale. Oh. Fans, we got to cut away from this. Hello, PWA fans. My name is Aaron Hurt, here to tell you all about how you can keep up with PWA online. Just search PWA Ohio on Facebook or on YouTube, or check out PWAOhio.com for all of the latest information about upcoming events, the latest videos and highlights of past events, and interviews with your favorite PWA wrestlers. So make sure that you like and follow all of those pages. That's PWAOhio.com, PWA PWA Ohio on Facebook and PWA Ohio on YouTube. And follow along with all of us here from Premier Wrestling Alliance, and we hope to see you at the PWA Arena very soon. Friends, we're moving along with our next contest here, tag team action. There you see the team of Forte Rico facing Jason Andrews in the ring. Mastiff, his partner on the outside. Quite frankly, there are several topics relating to our last match that we still need to address. The way that match ended certainly was a disservice to Randy and to the fans who should have seen a decisive ending in a heavyweight title match. But this is a match with championship ramifications as well. The tag team scene being what it is in PWA in 2018, the competition has been cutthroat to say the least. Andrew spent several weeks looking for a partner and has found the big monster Mastiff. Oh! Great German suplex there from Rodriguez. Only gets a 1 count. We're going to see some very fast-paced action from these two Northern Lights with the bridge. Big wind-up and a slam from Rodriguez on Andrews. Makes the tag to Tommy Forte. These teams are so evenly matched. Each an excellent combination of speed and power. Although I would give Forte Rico the slight edge in experience, and especially in teamwork, considering how much longer they've been working together. Falcon Arrow only gets a 1 count. Tommy Forte, impressive thus far. Smart strategy, keeping his opponent on his half of the ring, making him endure the pain. Oh, but Andrews trying to cinch in a sleeper. Don't know if he quite has the body weight. It's all about getting the arm across the artery there to cut off the circulation. But there you see the power exhibited by Forte. Walks across the ring with Andrews on his back to make the tag. And turns it into a tremendous tandem leg drop. What continuity from Forte Rico. But Andrews able to kick out, still surviving here. Knife edge chop. Reversal on Rodriguez. Plants the kick right to the stomach. Shades of Chris Adams there with that standing side kick. Oh, tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Jeremy Rodriguez is such a dynamic athlete. Jason Andrews quickly finding a fair amount of confidence, though. I would be confident if I had that man Mastiff watching my back. Oh! Able to turn it into an octopus hold. Great counter there from Andrews. Andrews keeps showing me more and more. The more I see of him. And now Mastiff finally in the match for the first time. and just charges across, knocks all the air out of Rodriguez, smacks him with a right hand, floors him with a lariat, goes over to make a cover, but paying too much attention to Forte on the outside to hook the leg. I don't know if Mastiff is going to make much progress trying to intimidate either one of these men. Delayed vertical suplex, what power! Rodriguez showing his toughness, his endurance. Oh, Mastiff pounds away with right hand after right hand, but Rodriguez fires back. Nobody lights up the crowd at the PWA Arena like Forte Rico. Rodriguez able to make the much-needed tag to Forte. We see the two powerhouses of the respective teams squaring off here. As we said, this match has enormous implications for who gets the next opportunity at the tag team champions, Tony James and Chris Pruitt. Each team has had a shot. In Forte Rico's case, more than one. Big kick connects from Forte, but Andrews in there to break up the pinning attempt. While Forte had his eyes on Andrews, Mastiff connected with that shot to the gut to get back in control. Mounted punches. Referee needs to warn him about those closed fists. Mastiff seems distracted, or seems to be more concerned with running his mouth, which could prove to be the deciding factor in this. There he was running across the ring with all 250 pounds plus. Gets a 2 count out of it, but Tommy Forte not going anywhere anytime soon in this match. One of the toughest men in the PWA locker room, bar none, speaking of Tommy Forte. We've seen him face Gary Gandy in singles matches for the heavyweight title. Come just as close as Randy did earlier tonight to dethroning Gandy. A very similar story, in fact. Outside interference, extracurricular activities, mitigating circumstances, helping Gandy hold on to that title. Shining Wizard from Rodriguez, but Mastiff breaks the plane of the ropes. Referee in perfect position to notice. Call for the break. I'll step through. Is he looking for a sharpshooter here? See if, I'm going to say it might be tough. Man with the leg strength possessed by Mastiff. You saw how easily he blocked that attempt at the sharpshooter. Works his way towards the corner, tags in Andrews, but Rodriguez tells him to bring it on. Andrews quickly with the go-behind. Takedown, floats over. Crossface. Looking to trap the arm. Oh. Great display of submission wrestling here. Inspires Forte to come. He knew his partner was in trouble. It was only a matter of moments before Rodriguez suffered a separated shoulder, a dislocation of some kind. And now it's 2-on-1. Tommy's exuberance to help his partner, not doing him any favors, unfortunately. Mastiff and Andrews quite pleased with their teamwork here. Drop toe hold. Keeps the leg grapevine. Mastiff comes down with the leg drop right to the cervical vertebrae. But the rugged, resilient Rodriguez gets his shoulder out. This has been a tremendous, tremendous match, fans. Both teams prove that they deserve to be ranked highly in title contention. Rodriguez able to get Mastiff's momentum moving towards that corner. Oh, but Mastiff able to put the brakes on that time. Follows up with another huge charge. Oh, but Rodriguez avoids the second one. Jumping neck breaker. Needs to make a tag. Both men looking to bring in the fresh man for their team. Andrews and Forte, the legal men. Tommy Forte with all that pent-up energy, watching his partner try to survive on the outside, getting unleashed on Andrews. Big backdrop. Forte ducks. Oh! Huge Uranage. Shades of Hiroshi Hase with that maneuver. Oh, Andrews stomps on the instep. Just enough to, oh! Miscommunication there. Andrews beside himself. Going up for the big suplex. Here comes Rodriguez. If he connects with this off the top, that could be the end of the match. Oh, Andrews rolls through. I think he's got a handful of tights. Referee doesn't see it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the team of Jason Andrews and Mastiff.
Look on Tommy Forte's face says it all. You heard him. Said he had the tights. The referee's decision in this case is made in the favor of the team of Jason Andrews and Mastiff. Great match, but an unfortunate result for Forte Rico. Fans, we got a lot more coming. Stick around. PWA fans, Aaron Hurt here with you. If you like what you are seeing on YouTube, then don't miss the opportunity to see the action live and in person. The first Saturday of every month at the PWA Arena, 737 Slocum Avenue in Lancaster. Premier Wrestling Alliance is in action, plus select dates in towns near you. Check out PWAOhio.com for tickets for not just the arena events, but all events. Arena events start at $5. And that's PWAOhio.com for all of your ticket information. It's already been another fantastic, exemplary edition of PWA thus far, and we've still got much more to bring to you. We do have the Razorback defending the U.S. title in the main event. We already know he's in the building. We saw what happened to Randy how Razorback and Nick Stevens conspired once again to rob Randy of an opportunity, this time at the heavyweight championship. And I'm still trying to catch my breath from that tag team match that we just saw, but this is going to be an entirely different type of wrestling match here. Two young newcomers here to the PWA, Mr. TCB, Cody Blaze in the green and black, and the mysterious Scandinavian Bjorn, nearly 450 pounds. People still trying to come up with a game plan to combat this man. The unique skills that he brings. Speaking of Bjorn, Cody Blaze had mixed results in recent appearances, got a big win over Brian Blade, but then had the misfortune to cross paths with the Razorback. You saw in a recent episode how that went down. Squaring off against another man not much smaller than the Razorback, as you can see. Quite frankly, most of these young fans are in awe of Bjorn. Nobody knows what to make of this monster. Carries some kind of prehistoric bone with him. Where it came from, if he ate whatever that was, I don't think I want to find out. Cody Blaze is finding out just how hard it is to get this gigantic Bjorn off of his feet. Those kicks to the hamstrings were partially effective, but just not enough. Man, Cody Blaze got simply annihilated by that lariat, and Bjorn pounces on his prey, beating Cody Blaze down. We know how tough this young man is, Cody Blaze. We've seen the pounding that he can take. Just the sheer mass of somebody like Bjorn could be responsible for any number of injuries, especially the way he uses his size in the ring. Marveling at the intensity of Bjorn in this match. Truly establishing himself as a force in PWA. Cody Blaze just fighting for survival at this point, and finding it harder and harder to get back to his feet from the huge impact these blows. Bjorn less than a second away from getting disqualified for choking his opponent here, but I don't think he's all that worried about what the record books say. He just wants to claim a victim, charges across, puts a knee to shoulder blades, drives Cody Blaze into those ropes. You can see him clutching at his throat. Bjorn in battle royals. But this is the first time we've seen him tested for an extended period of time, and I've got to give him a lot of credit. He's got endurance, power, ferocity, and a pretty bad attitude to go with it. But Cody Blaze will not give up. I'd say at this point of the proceedings, the result is academic, but Cody Blaze just might need a tape of this match for insurance purposes. Oh! Enough awareness to dodge the huge Bjorn. Fires up, surge of adrenaline here from Blaze. Maybe he was able to withstand Bjorn's best shot. From the second rope. Oh, got caught! Oh my goodness! That has to be it for Cody Blaze. Bjorn says he's done, and he's done. You can count to 50.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Bjorn!
Rough way to end the night for Cody Blaze fans, but like I said, we've got the Razorback defending the U.S. title against Jimmy Fahrenheit coming up in our main event. One half of Team Straight Fire, Jimmy Fahrenheit challenges the Razorback JT Hogg for the United States Championship. Hello, PWA fans. My name is Aaron Hurt. I'd like to welcome you to a very special interview. I'm sure you have noticed a couple of new additions to the Hillbilly Clan that Juan has brought along, so we're going to take the time now to introduce all of them to you great PWA fans, if everybody is ready and calmed down and settled. So we're going to do a little Hillbilly roll call here. We already know Juan, of course. See? Now, Juan, the young lady that has come along with you, her name is Anita, correct? Anita Crazy Hillbilly.
That's right.
All right, and the large gentleman at your side here is John D. Crazy Hillbilly?
Absolutely.
And how do you two know each other? Is he your brother?
He's my cousin.
I see. Well, Juan, first of all, thank you very much for introducing all of these new friends to us here in the PWA. Now, why don't you tell us what you think so far about your experience here? What's it been like to be alongside Juan?
Well, Juan's just a fantastic wrestler, you know, but I'm just so happy that we're here in Lancaster, Ohio, and I just think all the PWA fans, they've been so nice to us. It's unbelievable, and I just got to say, speaking for John here as well, we're both really, really excited to be here.
Well, the fans have been excited to see you, and I'm glad that we finally have an opportunity to get you formally introduced to the PWA audience. What is next for the Hillbillies? What can we expect from you three crazy hillbillies next time we see you turn up in the PWA?
Well, just like you said, a lot of craziness.
Well, there you have it. Juan, Anita Crazy Hillbilly, John D. Crazy Hillbilly, the newest trio here in the PWA. We'll just have to see what comes next from these hillbillies. Well, you see the Razorbacks and Nick Stevens already in the ring. Jimmy Fahrenheit, former PWA heavyweight champion, former tag team champion many times over. Oh! Bell doesn't even ring before the Razorback tries to flatten Fahrenheit. Nick Stevens still in the ring holding the belt and the horseshoe. Referee calls for the bell, but the fight is on the outside of the ring for the time being. The level of violence that these two men insist on inflicting is unspeakable. Oh, now Fahrenheit finally gets a weapon to help even up the situation here. He's got Nick Stevens scampering like the cowardly doofus that he is. His shirt untucked, waving like a lunatic. The Razorback has beaten Jimmy Fahrenheit all the way around the PWA arena. Now they finally get back to the ring where maybe we'll see a wrestling match. It appears the referee simply called this off. Oh, Chase Ryan out to help out his partner. It was clear we weren't going to have a match. We were just going to have another mugging, another assault. But now Team Straight Fire showing that they're not going to get pushed around by the likes of the Razorback and Nick Stevens. But not even the two of them can budge this man. Oh! What is going to be able to stop the rampage that this behemoth is on? It's been par for the course for this episode of PWA, however, fans. This has been wild from start to finish. And here comes Randy. We got to see this.
Told you, I want this match. If you say no, I'm gonna break his arm. No! Was that a no? No! No! Yes, you can have your match. Razorback accepts. JT Hogg in Zanesville, Ohio. It's you and I. Loser leave town in a steel cage match.
Zanesville, Ohio, loser leaves town. U.S. title on the line, steel cage match. This man, Randy the Rowdy Hillbilly, against the Razorback, JT Hogg.
PWA fans, I've got to say one of the more chaotic editions of the program that we have brought to you, but we've got to address the huge news that we just saw. Nick Stevens capitulates to the demands of Randy the Rowdy Hillbilly for a loser leaves PWA steel cage match with the U.S. title on the line. I don't think we've ever had stakes this high for a main event in PWA. We're going to bring that to you on the next edition of the program from our big debut in Zanesville, Ohio. So make sure that you subscribe to this YouTube channel, you like and follow PWA Ohio on Facebook so you don't miss it the moment that that becomes available. But for this time, fans, my name is Aaron Hurt. Hope to see you next time for that huge steel cage loser leaves PWA match, the point of no return for Randy the Rowdy Hillbilly and the Razorback JT Hogg.